Now it's time for me to actually touch on the bread and butter of this game. And honestly, I feel like NRS, at the permission of Warner Brothers, has sold out the entire Mortal Kombat fan base so they can become an esports competitor, I should say. What I mean by that is they wanted to be on the esports scenes. They got laughed out of esports from what I hear. I think it was with either MK9 or MKX. One of those games got them laughed out of the building and nobody took it serious. That's what I'm hearing from the community. So now they have Mortal Kombat 1, which if you compare it to MKX or MK9, it's damn near competable only in the form of combos, if you look at it that way. So let's go ahead and touch on some of these things. Now let's just say this here, is that the optimization issues that this game have is through the roof. You got the black screen of death. And not only that, people have reached a tolerance with the new releases of Mortal Kombat 1. They've reached their tolerance because the black screen bug is unacceptable. I don't know how many of you have experienced it, but my game has frozen plenty of times. It just completely brick froze in invasion mode. It brick froze in online matches, all types of stuff. Now, I haven't had a freeze like this since Xbox 360. And I know it's nothing wrong with my PlayStation because PlayStation is clearly the superior console. All right. So I'm overdoing it with the superior console stuff. Yeah, I'm a little biased there. But PlayStation is a very great, smooth running console. And so is the Xbox. But let's get back on top here. Now, most people aren't even at the level to even worry about the player one advantage bug, even though they fixed it. Nobody had to worry about it. They didn't, like, it'll probably affect you here or there, but you wasn't that good to even notice it. Like, if there was a tournament with the player one advantage, then it would be huge because that entire tournament would have been flawed and needed to be redone across the board, you know? But the tournament scene is big for this game. It's big. Now, they risk their reputation and all of the belief that we had in them by throwing us under the bus for the esports community. That's just straight up. It's just embarrassing. Everything is just completely half done across the board. Now, you're probably wondering, Wave, why would NRS sell out their fans for an esports competitor? Well, first of all, I want to say WB is behind this. It's number one. Number two, NRS got to hold some credibility. They do have some sort of say so, believe it or not. It's number two. And I will go as far to say that number three, they get paid for the esports. You get all of these people signing up. Now, if you ever been to an esports event, you can correct me below, but I'm pretty sure that you have to pay a registration fee. I'm pretty sure you got to pay a registration fee or you got to buy some type of ticket from the event because I'm sure those money pots are not free at all. I'm sure nobody's just throwing up a money pot. They're throwing up money pots with the hopes of making their money back. And then the companies get some, they get endorsements, all types of stuff. Please believe with these esports tournaments, money is exchanging hands behind closed doors. Simple as that. So with that being said, they have sold us out. The story mode was so good. Up until the point where they started that time travel BS all over again. And that right there is what was it for me. I have yet to play the story mode on my PS5 console. I have not touched it. I ain't even played it. Maybe I'll play it on stream one day. But I just watched it on YouTube. I ain't even play it. I didn't play it at all. I did not. So anyway, my opinion on the story mode is subjective because everybody got their own opinions on it or whatever the case is. And a lot of people just weren't impressed, and neither was I. There was no ending to Mortal Kombat 1. There was no ending. But y'all gonna give us a post-credit scene of Havoc doing whatever the hell it is he doing, which brings nothing to the story. You have Jax get killed off. No lines, no nothing. The cameos are complete mutes. I'm gonna be touching on that in an entirely different video. Everything is just so subpar. So subpar. And I'm honestly starting to think that they turning into Naughty Dog, or at least they trying to be Rockstar. But if you're gonna try to be Rockstar, take as long as you want with the game. We don't care. We will make you a $1 billion video game company. Look what we did for Rockstar. But when you start disrespecting your fans and acting like we some chumps from under the bridge who don't know nothing, that's when things start to get real spooky around here. That's the reason why Mortal Kombat has experienced a 38% drop, guys. A 38% drop in playership. People tuned in, played the story mode, played with their friends, and got the f going. That's what happened. You know? But the game did have so much potential, but it's missing a huge bite. You know what the Apple logo looked like? Logo? Well, it's missing a bite out of it. And that's how I feel about NRS. The Mortal Kombat 1 game is good, but it's missing something. It's missing a lot of stuff. But this whole time travel reset BS, cut it out. Come on now. Come on. Everybody else feels the same. The characters look the same. Oh, I'm not gonna say the characters look. Yeah, the characters do look the same. I think, who is it? Sindel and Lee May look like they got the same face actor. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but they do look just a little bit similar in some sort of ways. I don't know if Kelly Hu played the same character twice, but we'll have to see. But and my thing is Mortal Kombat 1 a cool concept? Yes, it's a cool concept. It's a very cool concept. But nobody in their right mind is going to continue to play this freaking game online that are casual players. It's not going to happen. Only hardcore Mortal Kombat fans are going to play it. Now, mind you, I'm a spammer. I'm a cheater. I'm a cheapskate player. I'm the type of, if a win was a person, it would be me. I mean, look at the gameplay you see on your screen. You know, I pick one combo, I stick to it, and I do it. But the only difference between me is that I'm actually putting in more work by doing the spamming that I'm doing versus somebody who's doing the same exact bar from bar, punch from punch combo string over and over again with Serena and with Jax. So I have a lot of manual gameplay. I do a lot of sweep kicks. I do a lot of grabs. With Raiden, I'm just going to launch you in the air. Is what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to hit you with an uppercut. Old school MK style. I like to flip on the screen and kick you in the top of your forehead. Simple as that. That's just where I'm at with it when it comes to Mortal Kombat. That's how I play. And I'm very manual-ish, which means when you play me, you better have a strategy. Because if you don't get off your 45% combo, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to beat you. I'm not the best player in the world, but I'm not the worst player in the world either. You seen me play. You seen my Rain gameplay. My Rain gameplay was cool as hell. Rain definitely got some stuff on him. And I was looking to start maining Rain, but it's looked like that's probably going to have to change since Sonic Fox done put Rain on the map talking about he about to start maining Rain. Now you about to have all these fake Rain mains out there is what's about to happen. And that ain't sitting right with me. Like, you just exposed all of the secrets of Rain is what you did. And I don't like that at all. Whoever you going to main Sonic Fox, please keep it to yourself respectfully. Because your influence just causes everybody to go pick the same character. Simple as that. But anyway, this game definitely have a lot of potential. But with each and every day that goes by, I feel like the potential is just pouring down the drain. Because we got sold out for esports. Now, I won't be surprised. Remember I said this, and come back and tell me how well this video aged. I won't be surprised if we get an esports arena is what we're going to get as a stadium to pick like they did in MK11. Now, I'll make a separate video about that also. But I'm honestly thinking that's probably what's gonna happen because they're so dedicated to these to this whole fighting game thing. It's like, screw the casual people. We're just gonna make this for the hardcore fans. That's all. They're gonna, at this point, it's kind of genius if you think about it, because they're gonna force us to like Injustice, unless they turn Injustice into an esports game also. Then I'm just gonna have to go to another company. Like, for example, I'm waiting for Tekken 8. Is it Street Fighter? I think, no, it's Tekken 8 to come out. I believe that's 2024. I'm waiting on Tekken 8 to drop. And I'm not a Tekken guy at all. But I want to play Tekken for a lot of reasons. And, you know, being able to be a part of a growing community is the main reason. Because Mortal Kombat 1 does not offer a growing community. And I'm also going to be doing a video on that too. I'm doing a video about everything because I got a lot of catching up to do. So, I can't wait to do that video for you guys. But as far as this one here, the game being half baked, half finished, it's just borderline embarrassing is what it is. Now, I want to make this clear. This is just me speaking my opinion. This is not a bash NRS, I hate the game video. It's not that at all. I am entitled to give my honest to God truth opinion, even if you don't agree with it. We both can agree to disagree. You may love the game. It may be the best thing since sliced bread for you. But for others, it's just not it. And I'll give you one more quick example. Like I said in the previous video, you make one mistake and it costs you 45% of your health bar. You make a second mistake, you're done. You're finished. Even if you manage to do a combo, 9 times out of 10, you ain't going to pull it off. You're not going to be able to pull it off. Why? Because that Serena cameo is going to get you. That Jax cameo is gonna get you. And if they don't get you, guess who's gonna get you? The Cyrex cameo is gonna get you. Some cameos are stronger than others. It's another video within itself to talk about. So anyway, like I said, I just wanted to bless you guys with this content here, so you can kind of know exactly what's going on and what you can expect going forward, because I am going to be touching on the nitty-gritties of this game, because I think it's important that we do have these type of conversations, so that way y'all can know what's going on in the community and let you know that you're not out here going crazy when you see that you make one false mistake and 45% of your health is gone just because you forgot to block or you didn't block in time enough. Compared to MK1, like I said in the last video, you block MK1, the worst thing that can happen is you can get hit with a combo, but the combo is not that long. And by the time they're done, you'll have more than enough damage left to kind of do what needs to be done at that point and to kind of make a big comeback, which was very possible in MK11. MK1, they'll just spam their cameo to chip damage you out. And that's basically what that is, you know? But anyway, again, this was just more so of me tuning into the game to kind of give you guys my insight. Also, I do think Mercy needs to come back. I'll speak on that in another video too. That's probably gonna be like a little 5-minute video. But a lot of this stuff, man, really needs to be touched on. Really needs to be talked about. And a lot of people are starting to voice their opinion on forums. Some YouTubers are starting to voice their opinion. But the game definitely just feels, it feels like when you eating your favorite meal and it don't got that taste to it. So what you do when it ain't got that taste? You get up, you get some hot sauce, you get some Old Bay seasoning, you know what I'm saying? You try to spice that meal up so it can taste good because you want your money's worth. You want every bite to be delicious. When you go to the carryout place, right? You know the little Chinese corner store? When you go to the Chinese corner restaurant and you pay $12 for a tray, you don't care about the price because that bitch gonna be bussin', ain't it? Come on now. I want to pass this question off to you guys in the comment section below. I'm actually pass you 2 questions. How do you feel about the current state of Mortal Kombat 1 to keep the video topic related? And then number 2, a non-topic question. What do you order when you go to the carryout? If you go to the carryout, if you even know what a carryout is, what do you order when you go to the Chinese spot? I know for me, I like to get the 12-piece. I get the 12-piece lemon pepper. I get the 12-piece lemon pepper wet. And I like to get mine with some rice, but I also like for them to put hot sauce on the rice. I like 2 egg rolls and shrimp egg rolls is what I like. But anyway, let's go ahead and get y'all on up out of here. I do appreciate you guys tuning in, as we got tons of more content that we are going to be dropping that I need you to stay tuned with. With that being said, thanks for watching. Make sure you smash that subscribe button and turn on post notifications, and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you so much.
About to go to frames. We outside in public, baby. Please pull up your friends. If they say it's up, then we ain't even shaking hands. Pull up with a beef, and now they wanna change the plans. Reason why they willing, cause we shooting at they mans, yeah. Hey, and it's all part of the plan. Why she keep on calling? Cause she know I'm high demand. So in love with me, I got her on command. She sucked me inside the coupe, I say, and I'm your biggest fan. Yo, she pull up whenever I land. I made it to the top, so you can see I'm living grand. I'm in Cali with some bitches on the beach, we bring a sand. Keep that 30 on the seat and shoot like Curry with the left hand.